Go.
Welcome to the Dude Comedy Podcast. We're back. The Timberwolves are in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen.
All four of us.
First time in 13 years.
All four of us are here. We were all here last time.
Mariners are next, baby. Mariners are next.
Oh, yeah. And that fucking drought. Yeah, right, Doug.
Colby, you need to, tomorrow when you get that mattress, you need to do an Instagram video popping it open. It's crazy.
Mine should be here today then, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is it?
I know it's not. This isn't their sponsored show, but I was legit impressed last night. Like, Ashley,
That's all we'll say for now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything now, but I've got some actual data proof from her iPhone, her watch. Everything's connected to like her sleep, heart patterns, and everything.
Oh,
I have actual factual evidence that
she slept
that
better?
mattress. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's what the dude on YouTube did too.
Well, let's just tell. This is so we have a sponsorship coming up for mattresses, but they sent us all mattresses first to try them out, and it kind of worked out perfectly. Rachel's been on my ass about like a new mattress, but she's all looking at these like $8,000, $10,000 ones. I'm like, well, get the fuck out of here! Like, I ain't gonna finance that. Burns, your mic isn't working.
Where is the $10,000 mattress at? Who's buying it?
I was thinking
They're actually very common. Like,
dude, the mat.
Dude, they got. That's why they got like financing shit at all these mattress places.
Our mattress upstairs, the one before this, is a $6,000 mattress.
No, yeah, the one we have right now.
Sleeps and stuff. Like
it's got the pedestals where you can do up each side or whatever. So we legit put this fucking mattress on top of that one.
He liked it more, baby.
Yeah, we'll get into it on the show.
Yeah, all of us will. We'll go. We'll do a really good. If I like the mattress, I mean, regardless, I'll do a good one. But is it really soft?
Yeah,
it's both. It's both. It's like the memory foam with springs. It's like they are own patented technology.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I can't explain it. But what's crazy is when you get it,
it comes in a box.
It comes in a box, like it's this wide. And then it's tall, and you pull it out, it's like vacuum sealed.
Well,
so
have you ever seen the fuck
when
bag?
You break the seal, this thing like a life raft. It's like poof.
Damn. Do you sleep on your back or your stomach?
I sleep on my side.
Oh, okay.
Ashley likes to sleep on her stomach, but the other mattress was too firm, so she wasn't able to.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's stop. We're giving good stuff away.
How do you sleep, Burns?
I sleep on my stomach.
Kyle?
Stomach and side.
Yeah, okay, same.
Yeah,
but I think that's when I sleep on my stomach and it's too soft. That's why sometimes my back will hurt if it's too soft.
So here's the question. Do we know anyone who sleeps on their back?
I don't understand how people like lay back and sleep like
my dad. People that sleep on their back snore like a motherfucker. For sure.
I just can't get comfortable enough to sleep like that.
Yeah, like how do you just fucking... I can't do it. I gotta have like pillows on me and shit. We should probably get away from that because this is not even a sponsored show. But hey,
quick new topic.
Fucking Facebook Zuckerberg. I was just sitting there last night watching this, and it's just basically so each senator gets like 4 minutes to fucking drill the guy, right?
And they're not taking it easy on him.
It is so fucking insane to me that people are basically, essentially, like, when they get on Facebook are, like, agreeing to this. So we're making this huge fucking deal about privacy with Facebook. You know what? You literally don't have to be on fucking Facebook. That's, like, the funniest thing. Like, people think, like, Facebook is, like, a life essential. Like, okay, you do see people that you don't give a fuck about. You see posts from them, you know? Like, well, but I can't get off because what am I going to see from my third cousin's aunt, you know? Like, who fucking gives a shit? Like, interact with your friends like old school. I feel like
go outside.
I feel like the relationship,
the cyberbully one.
Yeah, I feel like the relationships I have with people like are so fucking diminished. Like you don't fucking call people anymore. You just bullshit with them on Facebook. Like you don't like hey, I haven't seen you for like the other day. Like instead of the dude that I've haven't seen in 10 years, instead of just saying like, hey, what's up, man? Like on Facebook, I actually fucking went and hung out with the guy. It's just funny. People are making this huge hissy fit when they literally do not have to be on fucking Facebook.
Well, weren't most of these senators like completely like stuck in the 40s? Didn't one of them try to define what an ISP was to him?
Yeah. Okay. I have two favorite segments from this.
Okay.
Number one was like, Mr. Zuckerberg, how do you make money if people are not paying to use your service?
I've seen that
And
one.
Zuckerberg was just like, we run ads. And then
They did that smirk. He did the smirk where he's like,
Yeah,
And then he went back to like alien reptile face.
And then there was another one where the guy was like, Mr. Zuckerberg, can you explain the app Face Smash and how you make money from it? And Zuckerberg was like, that was a prank website that we started before Facebook. And the senator was like, so the app was where you put 2 female pictures up and you vote on who is more attractive.
yeah.
See,
And
that's the
Zuckerberg was
thing.
like, yes, that was the app.
This whole drill him with question things was fucking dumb. And then
Yep.
so he's running, one of the biggest businesses in the fucking world, and they're like, so you were sued by this one little company? And he's like, I don't know. Like,
I
he's like,
posted-
it's so
yeah.
massive. He doesn't fucking, it's its own like world, dude.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. The thing that blows my mind on it. Well, first I'm gonna comment on the going off Facebook thing. I haven't logged into my personal Facebook in over 5 months now.
Yeah,
Just
I
because
don't.
I couldn't do it anymore.
I took it off my phone. I just do it on
Same.
desktop.
Because I realized one day I was like, I used to, when we were posting on Facebook all the time, I always used the Pages app, which is like a business one. And then I had to start using my personal one because I think I got in trouble or whatever. So I had to start using it. And I realized I would just get in this mode where I would, for no reason, grab my phone, go to the app and scroll through it 7 or 8 times for stuff I didn't care about. But I was
Yeah.
doing that 15, 20 times a day. And I was like, I'm probably wasting a good 30 minutes of my
Did you just have a moment where you were like, what the fuck am I even doing on
It's
here?
what it was.
That's
And I
when I
literally
deleted
deleted
my shit.
And it was weird.
You had a moment of clarity.
Yeah, exactly. And then on the Zuckerberg thing, the craziest thing to me is like, I know he's a super, super smart dude. I'm not saying anything like he obviously like founded the company and created the infancy of it.
Stole the company.
Yeah. Okay. But here's the thing. When Facebook grew, I mean, yeah, Zuckerberg probably had a lot of really good ideas and helped like get things going and whatnot when it grew. But he didn't engineer a lot of the stuff that people are mad at, like Zuckerberg didn't sit there and work a 20-hour night and grind out and develop hey, let's make this app plugin kind of hide what information we're seeing. Like someone came and presented it to him probably in a board meeting.
You're like,
And
yeah,
he's
it's
like,
good.
that looks good. Let's launch that. So I feel like it's kind of unfair for him. I understand like it's his own world and he is the guy on the top, so he deserves the shots. But there's so much little stuff that it's impossible for him to see every little thing.
I saw something where it was like, Mark Zuckerberg has literally been apologizing for his entire existence on Facebook.
But the thing is, it's fucking people that are logging into it and giving it all their everything. Like they have the power. If you're really upset about it, fucking take it and delete your account. Like it's just people just don't know how to disconnect. They're so fucking ingrained into all this that they literally cannot live without it. They do not know how to disconnect themselves. It's like.
We need to go back another step, though. It's not like the information was like leaked and then sold to go outside of Facebook. All it was people were then targeted on Facebook. It's not like the information was sold to the internet and your social security's out there. It's literally just ads targeting.
So
you.
they're giving you, they're targeting you with things that that your personality or your profile would typically buy. What the fuck is wrong with that?
Yeah.
Like,
it's weird. The whole thing is weird.
But also you got to think, I also start thinking like I'm sitting here saying all this, but you got to think from like the fucking 40-year-old aunt mindset. Like there are people that are fucking retarded out there. They'll see any ad for Donald Trump and they'll be like, oh, wow. Like that's what the biggest problem is. Like people aren't like, most people aren't like us that are like, what are you talking about? They're more like fucking retards,
But
like,
is that his fault? They're dumb.
No, but that's yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's not his fault. I'm saying it's if you're truly upset about this data breach, unhook yourself from the fucking internet. Delete your shit,
Yeah. And then as the last thing I want to say on it too is like Google ads are everywhere. They've always been everywhere. They're always, whatever. For a long time, what people were doing is they were basically hacking into the Google ads. And let's say Burns was on my site and I had a Google ad on there. I could fish with an ad that looked like it was something and take his information. And no one ever cared.
Yeah.
How come they're not having this with the CEO of Google? Because Google's got just as much information and data.
That's what I'm saying.
on
I
everything.
looked on like someone like posted something on Twitter where you could pull the data and see like what they know, and like there was like
Everything.
things that you like, and that's how they
Yeah.
target the.
I did an Instagram video on that where it's 11 different things you don't know Google tracks you on. It's like if you have location service on, every time you turn your phone on in a different location, Google puts a pin in there.
Oh, they even know like how long it took you to get there.
Yeah.
Like they track like all of.
But what is literally wrong with that? You know, that's what I don't get. Like, what
Not
the
that
fuck
if you
is
want
wrong
to, if
with
you
that?
want to use it, you're
And you agreed to it. Like when you get that app notification that says, "Do you want to use your location?" You have to hit yes. Like you knowingly hit it. Google didn't magically just show up on my phone and say, "I'm tracking you now."
Yeah.
I
But
wanted
it's
to
not.
use
The
Maps.
thing is, it's not a bad thing. You know why you can punch into your GPS and it tells you exactly when you will be there? It's because all the fucking data that people are giving their phones from Google Maps. You know,
Those red traffic lines.
yeah.
that-
So imagine it. So imagine a big shitstorm it would be if Google's like, okay, our GPS still works, but we're not going to tell you how long it takes you to get there. You know. Like,
Right.
imagine if that was the fucking case. People would just shit their pants, and they're like, and then they would be like, "Oh, well, you didn't want to give us your data anymore, so we just cut it off." People would shit their fucking pants and
Oh,
complain like little fucking cunts. I guarantee it. I guarantee, you know, this 35-year-old mom would post a 6-paragraph thing on Facebook, you know, with all her thoughts and feelings. You know.
I saw like one like if you guys have ever watched Parks and Recreation, like in the last season.
Grizzle.
there was- yeah, Grizzle, and there was one where people would be so mad if like Facebook or Google did this, where they had something where they were listening to you. There's probably like Facebook probably does that already with targeted ads.
Yeah.
But it was like, hey, if you were talking about needing a coffee, our app will let you know where the nearest coffee shop is.
Mhm. Or
What
like
the fuck
Jimmy
is wrong
would-
with that? There's
Yeah.
literally nothing wrong
Oh,
with that.
Facebook will do it. Me and Ashley would be talking about something in the bedroom, and
Sequel,
she's
all the
man.
time.
she's got it. She's got an ad on her Facebook in
So
2 minutes.
one thing I did see on
So they
Reddit the
tap
other
into
day.
your microphone.
So they're doing something, man.
Now that's creepy to me.
I've seen someone said that they did people have run a test where they'll let their phone like they'll turn it to like the Spanish TV station and like put their phone by the TV, and then they'll get ads in Spanish.
Right.
That's kind of creepy to me. But I mean,
yeah.
like you said, if you're gonna open up and use it, because we have Alexa in our kitchen, and I'm sure as shit that Alexa's recording our conversations.
Sure, dude.
You know, but we choose
Amazon has
to
been
have it.
targeting you for days, man.
It is creepy, but at the same time, it makes it. I mean, it's smart. Like it's helping you out, basically. You know, like I mean, in a way, like okay, you're talking about coffee, and basically, if you're talking about coffee, that you know, you're saying these certain keywords. You know, somebody wants you to buy their damn coffee. You know. But
Right.
something I
here-
did see on Reddit yesterday is a dude took a picture of a logo of like, and it was on a truck. And just by taking the picture, he got an ad for that company on Facebook, which is a little funky because
That's
if
weird.
they can analyze that's where it's getting a little funky because if they can analyze that picture in your phone, what if you took had a titty pic of your wife or something?
Oh,
Like-
they got it.
Like
Oh, it's
their
there.
systems can analyze. Oh, here, this is a titty pic, you know, because they're gonna cut
Yeah,
that shit off.
you're
from
you're
Facebook.
gonna get an ad for a certain Victoria's Secret bra
Yeah,
size.
yeah,
Uh,
exactly.
That would actually be a really funny video, Kyle, if you did like a random Amazon package shows up to your door and it's just like a
Oh, no,
bunch
no,
of dildos.
No,
and
no,
stuff,
no,
and
no,
you're just
no,
like,
no, 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 no. The video would be if you were taking pictures of your own dick and then you just got like all these like male enhancement ads. You're like, what the
Oh,
fuck?
yes, yes.
Like what the fuck do I gotta like little and then you get like little like
Or just
mini
Amazon-
condom ads and shit.
No. Instead of the ads, when you take a picture, if you took a picture of your dick, Amazon just one-click orders you male enhancement
Yeah.
products.
Yeah. It's like a male
Sense.
little button, you know.
Damn,
like-
that would be a funny video that we'll never do.
They could. I'm surprised you guys had me on the show today after my viral tweet last night. I'm basically Kyle and Jimmy now. Sorry, Burns.
No, I gave it a push.
I thought Jimmy did too when I woke up
I don't even
today.
know what you're talking about.
Well, let's just get you some stats here, Jimbo. Yesterday, I tweeted 14 hours ago. You know, with Fortnite down, a ton of dudes have used the line like, "Nah, babe, I am playing tonight. I want to take the night off and hang with you." 49 retweets and 198 likes, dude. That's like
Yeah,
a
so
Jimmy
what I saw it with 13 retweets and 30 something likes, and that's when I
don't even have the
retweeted it.
198 active followers.
I had a tweet 2 weeks ago where I tweeted at YouTube a clip of them saying we don't send notifications to all your subs or something. It got 10,000 likes and 1 million impressions.
Jeez.
Yeah, it went nuts.
Oh, speaking of tweets, that thing I dropped in the Skype. Let's talk about that for a second. 1 kill equals 1 clothing. 13-year-old sister edition.
I think I'm responsible for all that stuff being deleted. That tweet's gone now.
Oh, he deleted it.
Oh yeah, I
Wait,
last
what
night
was the
when
tweet?
I saw it.
I sent it in the Skype.
This clickbait dude, 1
I
kill
can read
equals
it.
1 piece of clothing in Fortnite for my 13-year-old sister to strip.
And the thumbnail was his sister naked with a
That was
sensor
a
bar.
joke, right?
there's no
I
way that-
saw
Well, no,
that.
his channel's just riddled with stuff like that, and
There's no way that's his sister in that thumbnail.
it's not. I quote tweeted the tweet, and then I looked this morning, and the tweet's gone, and all those those videos are gone.
Damn. I thought it
And-
was like a joke. I'm like, this is actually kind of funny.
Fortnite has like redefined the clickbait community.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake Paul did his with 3 ads in it, and it was like
So-
his girlfriend titty.
So
and all over him.
Logan had 100,000 his first stream, and then the second one he couldn't break 30.
Yeah, he was
On the
down to like
Fortnite?
he was down to like 14,000.
There's
when I
no
saw
way
it.
he's good, right?
No,
Oh, he
he's
sucks.
ter-
It's
he's
horrible.
He's fucking
He
terrible.
just sits there and screams and stuff, and there's no like editing. So you're just
Yeah.
watching this grown
So,
man.
so you
scream.
can tell he's just a shit performer. It's all like he depends so much on editing.
Yeah, you go watch his
Really?
stream for an
That bad,
hour.
huh?
His
Yeah,
stream
you wa-
had editing. What?
No,
No,
he
he doesn't-
doesn't.
it doesn't
I'm
know
saying
editing.
there's nothing
No, he's-
covering
he's
up because it's
raw.
raw live stream, and
Oh.
he's just it's a fucking train
Yeah, I
wreck.
could
He's a-
never
he's a-
hang out with those dudes. They're fucking the biggest fags. It hurts my face thinking about it right now.
No, but he was horrible. He was like super bad, and I bet you he doesn't.
I thought he
bet
would
you
be
doesn't-
good though.
No, I bet you he doesn't continue for a week. I bet he doesn't keep doing it.
I got
Yeah,
him right
well,
here.
he's just too much. There's just too like fake high cornball energy for me to even fucking think about.
Well, he streamed at like 8 o'clock at night too, and I mean 90% of his fan base is probably asleep.
Oh yeah.
So maybe that had.
Kyle,
something
did you see? Drake and Ninja were playing Fortnite the other night, and Drake went down, and there was still like 13 people left, and Drake just goes, "Hey man, $5,000 donation if you win this."
Dude, it's not like he should not have won that game. He went when he was in the storm. He was in the storm with like 8 health and magically jumped over a thing, and there was a med kit. He was just like, "God's plan, let's go!" and like healed up one more bandage, which was his last one. Used his full med kit, and then to get out of the storm, by the time he got out, he was at 13 health again. So he should not win. 2 guys are shooting at him. He kills both of them at 13 HP, and then goes and gets their health and wins the game.
No way.
Unreal.
And then Drake was like, "All right, I'm a man of my word." Sent him $5,000.
What the fuck, dude?
What do you guys think of the Portafort?
It's awesome.
I hadn't even got to play with it. I played 3 games yesterday, and then it went down.
We used it once, and it's actually not as the concept was a little more crazy to me. I'm like, what the fuck? But it's really, I mean, actually, those dudes that we fought today, they put that shit up, and then we had to like run, put our tail between our legs. But yeah, we got a victory royale. How was Call of Duty on your stream?
Dude, it was so boring. It was hard to make it through.
Should
The
have
game
played
is just
Halo.
bad.
I played Halo last night when Fortnite was down.
Well, it started off. I was like, all right, yeah. I mean, I haven't played COD World War II in like 2 or 3 months, and it's got this new update, all this new stuff, unlimited sprint. It's like, all right, for like 30 minutes. It's like, all right, this is fun. And then literally, it's the same fucking thing.
then
And by
you're
the
like,
time we
damn,
were
I got
done, I was
90 more
playing
minutes.
war, and I was helping the enemy team like blow the tanks up and stuff. I was just, woo, this is great.
Did you see my comments in there? I was hollering.
No, I didn't. I was honestly mind numb. I was just
How the mighty games have fallen, you're saying?
well, it's just the same thing. It's not dynamic. There's nothing dynamic about it.
It's just the
That-
same thing over again. Die,
And what's
respawn,
crazy
push.
is you're just gonna get the same exact game from him this year.
You think
Yep.
so?
100%.
I hope not.
You think that I don't know if will they add a BR mode?
They
How
have
do
to.
you not? How
I
do
think
you not?
I think it has to be a separate game.
I'm no video game expert, but if you are sitting there on a franchise that is not doing as well as it used to be, and you see all of these games coming out with battle royale modes, how do you not do it?
I'm saying, have you guys seen that Falcon Height, or what is it called? Falcon Heights? Is that what it's called?
Radical.
Radical. I watched
Radical.
a little bit of it last night.
Yeah, the game looks fucking terrible. These kids are for sure 100% getting paid to play that shit. The game is awful.
Oh, Dr. Disrespect. Oh, I'm promoting this new game. See if it's good.
People are like, oh, this is actually super fun. I'm like, this game.
And
looks
then what'd you say? Ninja only hit like 14,000.
Yeah, then he switched to something else.
I wanted to say something about that. You were saying people say that he hits the numbers because of him and not the gameplay. Part of it's him. A little part of it. He's entertaining. He's a good guy. He's got positive vibes. But that's the kind of stuff or lower he was hitting when he was doing PUBG and stuff. It's
Yeah.
Fortnite. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. When
yeah.
people say-
Ninja's an entertainer. He's a great dude, but it's Fortnite.
I mean, 14,000 people
That's
concurrently
amazing.
watching you. Yeah, even getting he said something like ended with an average of 8 or 60,000 or 80,000 like on the night, whatever. Without that game, he's just what he was before, which was still a really good player.
Yeah.
But Fortnite is unreal right now.
I wonder why my little brother hasn't played that. He'd probably be really good.
Some NBA player did a Fortnite
You
celebration.
should hit him up on
after hitting
Facebook
three
and
last
ask
night.
Yeah, Josh Hart.
Yeah.
Josh Hart. He hit a 3-pointer and was
So
like,
your Timberwolves got in the playoffs, and now they're going to get smacked.
Oh, they're gonna get swept. Real quick.
I don't know,
Who
man.
knows,
I don't
man?
know. That's the Rockets, man. They're fucking shaky.
But
With
we've
Chris
got
Paul,
to-
who's also a shaky motherfucker in the playoffs.
Dude, we got destroyed by them all 4 times we played them this year, though.
Dude, James
Yeah.
Harden is Mr. Big Game.
No, have you watched? What's the last playoff game he played? Last year? Was that the one he just got shit on?
He got hurt, didn't he?
No.
No, the Spurs game is when he disappeared and went to the club afterwards and was all sad.
No, he had like the worst game ever.
Well,
He had
I'm
like
not
8
saying he's
points.
going to have a great game every time, but most of the time the dude steps up big.
Not in the
let's see-
playoffs. Have you what the fuck are you smoking?
Let's see if we can pick any of these upsets. All right, so Rockets, T-Wolves, we're all going Rockets.
Sweet.
No,
Harden's
I'm
going
I'm
to-
sitting right here, right now.
Here we go.
It's going to
This
be
is
the
what we're here
greatest
for.
upset in NBA history.
That's not the greatest upset.
No, it's the Warriors when they beat the Mavericks. When it was Baron Davis, Steven Jackson, they were a 1-8 seed. The Warriors barely made the playoffs, and the Mavericks were like the hottest team in basketball, and they upset them. That's probably
What was the one where Reggie
I'm
Miller
going Timberwolves.
where Reggie Miller scored like 11 points in 20
Against the
seconds or
Knicks.
something?
It wasn't like 20 seconds. It was like 9 seconds.
was
How's
9
that an
seconds.
upset?
They were down like 8 points.
Well, that's
with,
one
like,
fucking game.
That's
it
what
was
that's
to
what,
win
that's
the series.
That's
Fuck
what
that.
I love. That was the best rivalry just because of Spike Lee
Yeah,
and
they
Reggie
did
Miller
this.
talking shit.
Yeah, they
shit.
did that. Next,
Anyway,
we got the 4-5 matchup. Thunder Jazz, who cares? Pelicans, Trailblazers, who cares? Warriors, Spurs. Hopefully the Spurs beat them, man.
That'd be sweet, but I don't think it'll happen.
I don't think so either. I think in the West it's going to be hard to see anyone other than Rockets and Warriors playing to go. But I could, if I had to pick a sleeper, I'm going to say Thunder is my
It is
pick.
Warriors and Spurs.
Warriors Spurs is the 2-7, yeah.
Damn, the Warriors might be a little scared about that.
And
That's a rough one.
Curry's still out.
Yeah.
And Draymond looks like absolute dog shit.
Too bad Kawhi's being a fag.
What? Does anyone know what he's doing?
He's a fuck. So his uncle basically, I think, is the guy calling all these shots because he's just like a quiet little dude, you know. So his uncle's like the uncle on Friday Night Lights, you know. It's just fucking. He's like puppeting him. I don't know.
Little puppet.
I don't know.
What about
Fuck Jimmy.
what about in the East?
East Raptors Wizards is the 1-8 there. I'll join with Kyle on that one. I'm going to say Wizards, the 8 seed upset.
I'm saying no.
Does anybody care on that one?
No.
I think it's the series on this side will be, so the next round or the next one down is Cavs Pacers. Cavs probably sweep them, but then it's so it would be Cavs have to go through Raptors. If they go through them, they would probably play the Sixers.
Ooh,
Which
the
is
Sixers.
dope.
The Sixers, man.
Where are the
Sixers, that would be
Celtics?
dope. The
And
Celtics are the
they're
2
two
seed, but
Kyrie's
they're
out,
playing
right?
the Bucks, so
They're
they
done.
it wouldn't
they're
be
gonna get,
yeah.
they're gonna get roasted.
No, they'll beat the Bucks.
No, they won't.
I don't know.
Kyrie's out. Right?
Kyrie's out, Hayward's out. Their best player right now is Aaron Baines.
No, he's not their best
They're
player.
not gonna
dude.
beat the Bucks. I mean,
Hey, just stating
the freak will
Last
probably
3 games,
carry
Aaron
that
Baines has
series.
been their best player.
Last
Just saying.
3 games.
Well, yeah,
That's 3 fucking games, dude.
The freak will
All right,
carry.
if you
carry
lose
the
your
Bucks out
best
of
player and you lose your second best player, is the player who is playing the best player?
Over a 3-game span, though?
Well, that's when they lost everybody.
No, Kyrie's been out forever.
But I'm
He
saying
just got hurt.
No,
Like,
he just announced his knee surgery
Oh.
that he won't be back. He's been out for what, a month and a half, 2 months?
So who do they have?
They got
Jalen,
the rookie.
Jalen Brown, the rookies, the 2 rookies. Tatum.
Tatum and Brown. All I was stating was just that
I
Aaron
know
Baines
what
has
you're
been going
saying.
off.
I'm saying you're saying he's had a good last 3 games that didn't matter.
Hey man, he's their best player.
The freak's going to average 50, 20, and 10.
I love the freak.
You know, he probably slammed so much puss. Just
They love that accent, man.
All right, give your NHL picks.
fuck
No
off.
idea.
I can't even name 3
Wild, baby. Wild till
Yeah,
I die.
it was
I think
so
they
wild,
lost,
dude.
though.
They lost last night 3-2.
Oh, fuck.
It was a tough game.
People-
So they're
they're
down
out?
in the series 0-1?
They all won.
What is it, 7 game or 1 game?
Yeah, best of 7.
They're fucked.
Do you think they'll come back? Was
Yeah.
that at home or away?
It was away. It was a tough game. They got outplayed pretty much all night, but they were leading 2-1 with like 15 minutes
Oh,
left.
were you thinking in your head, we can do this, we can steal
Well,
one?
this is how bad we were in the third period. So we started off down 1-0 in the third, 2-1 like instantly for us with like
Oh,
16
you
minutes
were
left.
probably so
No,
jacked.
here it is. After they went up 2-1 with 16 minutes left, we had 1 shot on goal the rest of the game.
Were you cussing?
We were just getting out fucking. They were just dominating us the rest of the period.
Are you going to the home games?
Yeah, first one's on Sunday.
I hope the Knights win. If you're
Hey, they won last night. They're up 1-0.
Is that the new Vegas team?
Yeah, they're up 1-0. They won last night.
For my buddies. Hope they win for my buddies. They would win a decent penny.
They have actually such a good team for being a new team. They got so many depth players.
Doctor's been having me drink my own piss. It's been good.
Hey, Jimmy, drinking piss.
That's-
He wants you to run it through a couple times till it gets clear.
That's some G fuel right there.
So I took
Actually, it's emergency.
You getting sick over there, bud?
No, I'm just trying to prevent it.
So you don't even like feel sick? You're just taking it?
No, I do like 3 packs a week as a preventative.
So I took a bath last night, and
Ooh.
I mean I enjoy taking bath.
Did-
I wish I more had like a hot tub, but I don't. So I
Did you have
like
did you have candles around it and essential oils?
no. But
Enough
Rachel
bath
had
bombs?
Rachel had a bath bomb, and I'm like, fire! I'm gonna chuck this in and see what it's all about. It started off pink, but the final color was yellow. So I'm like,
So it looks like
so the whole bath is yellow. Looks like I fucking
looks like
pissed.
piss.
Yeah,
Did it
You
feel
need to
good?
get, like, a
I don't
jacuzzi.
think it did anything.
Have
It just
you
made
seen
me
the
smell
taco?
gay.
Was it tickling your balls?
No.
You've seen the taco bath bomb? So you throw it in and it looks like a normal bath bomb, but halfway through it starts smelling like tacos.
Oh.
And it turns the water
Dude,
brown. It's like a
I'm with
prank.
Kyle though. I like baths. Baths are awesome.
Yeah, I just got a bath pillow and shit. Like, I wish I had a jacuzzi, but I would
Like a
never go
jacuzzi
through
tub?
that process of doing that shit.
Jacuzzi
I just
tubs
feel
are
like
awesome.
maintenance would just make my head hurt.
Yeah. It's fucking raining, man. Is it ever gonna stop? Where's this spring gonna hit?
Dude, we're supposed to get a snowstorm this weekend. It's fucking almost It's almost fucking May.
Hey,
It's snowing up in the mountains. That's where Daddy wants to go.
Do you know on Airbnb you can rent your own private island? It's actually pretty nice.
how much is it?
$9.35 a night.
Damn.
That's cheap.
Dude, Colby, you know who? You guys know who Mr. Beast is on YouTube, right? The guy who like
Yeah,
donates
yeah.
all that money or whatever.
I got sucked into his channel the other day. I was just looking at his titles. I'm like, this guy's kind of a fag. But Jimmy's
he
friends with him.
literally took an Uber from North Carolina to LA. This dude
No
actually.
way.
Yeah, the guy that he's like when he pulled up with the Uber, he's like, hey, you want to take us to California? And he's like, I got to talk to my wife. I guess like they had to convince his wife to let him do it. It took him like 37 hours.
Really?
Try to guess how much.
He tipped it pretty big too.
Yeah, try to guess how much the Uber costs from North Carolina. It's like 3,000 miles.
$13,000.
It was $5,000.
That's
Oh.
it?
I think he tipped him another 5 though. He's a good
Yeah.
dude. I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems
Didn't-
cool. He just got
didn't
these
he-
wild ass titles and shit. Does he really shell out that much money? Like,
It's all sponsored.
Everything but he says it up front. He's like, Quid sponsored this for 10,000, and I'm gonna give it all to.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. I'm like, Jesus,
Yeah.
this guy's just
Fortnite-
shelling this shit out.
Fortnite paid him like
Well, he technically is shelling it out because they're paying him to promote them, and he just turns around and gives it away.
Yeah.
I think Fortnite gave him 25 grand and he gave it all away to streamers.
Tipping, yeah.
Ninja or
Oh.
something.
Oh, okay, so I kind of see how that works because I'm like, well, he does get a shitload of views and stuff, but I'm like,
Well, he's not
fucking-
sponsored on every video. Like
Right.
some of those, like where he buys all the leaf blowers and all that shit. He buys all that shit himself.
and then he does like the wild, like 24-hour ones. Like that's just insane.
And I think he's one of the only dudes that actually does it. You know,
Yeah.
like says Jake Paul 1 million times in a live
how, do you,
stream.
how does he not just? He's just gonna die one day doing that.
I don't know.
Like that is not healthy.
I
at
don't think I
all.
could do something like that for an hour.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it for 10 minutes.
Like, does he just sit there and stare at the camera, or does he like watch like Netflix while he's doing it? Jake Paul.
Well, he
Jake
did
Paul.
the fidget spinner one. He did Jake Paul. I don't remember what else he's done. He's done a bunch of those though. Well, he read the entire Bible, I think, in a sitting.
What?
Gee.
Like out
Yeah.
loud?
Yeah.
He's got some mental issues because
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sure he's cool.
Well,
but-
I've seen dudes do the 24-hour live stream. Like I watched one dude watching paint dry for 24 hours, and he just watched it for 10 minutes and then looped it.
yeah, she just clickbaited. I've been
I don't
getting
think
sucked into some shit lately. Like there's this like real life streamer guy named like Brandon Hampton. Have you guys heard of this guy?
I haven't.
Oh my god, dude, he's like.
Let me look him up.
Just look up some of his shit because he's just I don't know if he's really even popular, but he's just like he's the dude. There's a viral video he was in where there's like this white dude and a wife beater like starting shit with the black guy, and the black guy started running at him, and he took off running and he ran through the road and he got fucking
hit by a
blasted
car.
by a car. And so that's what I started getting sucked into it. I'm like, I want to find the whole video, and I figured out it's this dude Brandon Hampton. And he just fucking anybody. It's in like I'm pretty sure it's in like Hollywood or LA or something. He's just like tries to fight people for no reason. Colby, you should find. There's like a compilation video. Like he thinks he's really cool because he gets like a couple hundred people watching. Like you know how people do like full day live streams, like and follow like just live stream themselves for the day. Like he does that stuff, but he just like the dude that launched his career, basically, his name's like Ice Poseidon. And
Oh yeah.
so this guy was streaming on the sidewalk, and the Brandon Hampton guy walks in. It starts all cool and stuff. And he's like, hey, like you start shit. And he fucking is like getting in the dude's face. And it's just fucking, it's kind of hard to explain, but I was like watching all these videos with this guy. It's just, I was watching it basically because I wanted to sock him in the face because he's such a douche. But it's actually.
Ice Poseidon dude blew up. I saw that he was doing like streams with Mia Khalifa and stuff.
Yeah, so after I watched
swatted
this,
so many times.
Yeah, he
Really?
got swatted in an Uber one time. The Uber got pulled over, and then he came out and he's like, "Hey, I'm telling you right now, I'm live streaming. Da 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 da. I guarantee you, someone called. Like, we have nothing wrong. You can check anything. Please don't shoot me." I've seen that video.
but I showed Colby this video yesterday. I got served this ad on Instagram, and I thought it was like a joke, like a guy just trying to be like funny and stuff. So I kind of was like, oh, this is like the most corny shit I've ever seen. So I kind of started like, I looked at this guy's channel. So I got served this ad when it wasn't an ad for anything. It was just a guy being really weird. And I started looking at like more of his videos. Like the most cringe-worthy video. I'm thinking about sending this guy's like channel link to Ethan because it's so cringy. But I'll
You
play
got to, and you start watching it. You get sucked in after you watch one.
You got
from a cringe standpoint.
Where's the
Oh
link?
yeah.
I'm gonna play it on my screen right here, and then
Oh, okay.
you
Yeah,
guys
the
can
link
listen to
I
it.
sent was Ice Poseidon swatted after showing $43,000 in
Play the
bank.
cringy dude.
Okay, it is bad. I'm gonna send it to Ethan. Let's see.
If you want the that swag life, I show you where to go. I can take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance or you'll never really know. I'ma keep you fresh to death from your head onto your toe. Swag, swag, swag on you. Set you on fire once you see what you can do. I know about me, now let's talk about you. So say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swag. Welcome to the show. Here we go. I'm bringing swag life to your company. 10 swag rules, all set to music, motivating your employees, your company with swag to match. Let me know if you want to roll. Let's dive into the show. Dope pillows with your logo. Incredible journals, I love them. And neoprene, cozy coffee mugs, and my favorite water bottle. Swag, yo! Hit your boy up. Justin Bieber, we out. Peace.
You don't think he's just doing it to be funny?
No, it's not at all. Guaranteed.
That's what I thought. So then I
Like-
watched another one. And I was like, uh-oh.
Insta. We going old school. I used to post these daily nuggets like every day, like to try to even get back into that zone. But just little nuggets, little tools, little tips, little strategies as you start your day. Here's the theme of the day. Stop rushing. Rushing equals poison. So if you have to do a task today for work, carve out the time, but make sure you're not rushed. If you're rushed, I'd say don't do it. Take your time. Be thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? My hair's a little wonky, but I just want you to get this, because for real, you know that I'm all about scheduling. I'm trying to not jam myself. Just a little reminder. If you
As he's
have to
jamming this in a
rush,
1-minute
schedule
video.
it for another time. Not everything is urgent. That's the headline. Orange. Not everything is urgent. If you have to rush it, don't do it. Plan when you can go on offense and crush it. Have an awesome day. Appreciate you. Peace.
So he's trying to be Ty Lopez.
It's like a Ty Lopez, like
On a-
Gary
on a-
Vaynerchuk mix,
Yeah.
and like a ultimate splash of douche. Like, I got sucked into it. He has a shitload of videos.
Then he did it right. If he got you to watch it all.
Not really though. It's
No.
just because I had to figure out if this guy was serious. But I mean, just like last one.
Alexa, play Only You Bad Boy Remix.
Oh my God.
The one I watched yesterday.
You, Bad Boy Remix.
Ladies and
by
gentlemen,
112.
it's the 1-minute version of the show. Let's roll. My grandma always said, if you don't ask, you don't get. I reached out, cold call, to my new friends at Boxed Water. Next thing you know, I got a shipment. We're talking about some co-branding stuff, and I'm amped. What is it for you? Don't be afraid to ask. The upside is huge. Number 2, midweek intentions. I'm going to rock a hot yoga class. What are you going to do? Number 3, my new favorite podcaster, Rich Roll. Peep him. Honest, awesome, helpful, insightful. Now let's lace this. Jesus, the notorious, just please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', top billin'. Me and Little C's, Malibu sea breeze, Dawn peas and palm trees. Cats named Pablo and milked out Diablo. The williest, be the silliest.
God.
I think you like him.
No, 100%. 100%. That guy would be amazing at running an MLM.
Oh,
exactly,
for sure, dude.
exactly. That's like he's like a Vanderchuk Ty Lopez
I need to
combination.
hit him up.
Yeah, 100%. That dude. 100%. That dude.
Here, he
is-
just
would be
posted this
amazing.
picture. Like,
Give him a like,
it
dude.
is-
100% that dude
Yeah,
is
give him a
swag
like,
life.
man. Give him a
like.
positive
No.
comment.
fuck
Hey,
no.
That dude would be an amazing salesman. I'm telling you.
I got a great MLM story. Really, just it was like 2 minutes. So, dude,
Jimmy's ears are perked.
no. So this is like an old school MLM dude. I've kind of knew before he did all that stuff, blew up and everything. Got really big, then stopped doing it supposedly. Long story short, something came up on my feed on Twitter. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna look this dude up and see what he's doing. So I just typed his name in, whatever. He started another company, became the CEO of that. That company launched a crypto mining company, which then launched something else that was all turned into be a huge Ponzi scheme. And I was like, knew it. I knew something was wrong with that, dude.
Whatever happened to Firefly? So I've been all on this like MLM shit because
Fire fan.
Fire fan, sorry.
Yeah, they fucked that up, man.
Yeah, they sure fucked that pyramid up. So I've been on this. I think I told
It's
you
still
guys I'm
going.
on this anti-MLM kick because I follow this Reddit page, and so like I like extra fucking hate anybody that's involved in this stuff. So what's up with Fire what?
I don't know. I got out a year ago. I still get emails. They still have their app. They're still.
Kyle, what's that Reddit page? I'm a
You
fan.
can-
It's called anti-MLM.
You can go do the real time
I'm
sports
on it, too.
stuff on the app. I guess. I don't know.
Fuck you,
man.
The
Fuck
four
you.
the four main sports heads have come together saying that they want to be there when Congress discusses sports betting, aka they want a piece of it all: baseball, hockey, football, and
I think we'll have. I think gambling will be
Something.
legal within like 5 years.
well, I said less than that. I said it's going to be legal in New York but not this next NFL season, but the one after that.
You know what's gonna happen to the suicide rate? What?
Yeah.
Whatever though. Less people, more stuff for me. More loot. That's what Burn thinks, huh? More loot.
Moral loot.
The less people. That's why he never does a fill fourth guy when you got three, because he's just fucking
rather
more
have that
loot
loot.
for him.
Well, what are the odds that dude sticks around with you anyway?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Kyle, there's a sub page off this one called Lulu No for that Lulu whatever.
Kyle, were you in that game with us when we had the best fill ever?
No, it was
No.
when I was waiting to play yesterday.
No, Kyle, remember? Weren't you in the game?
No,
No.
it was Jordan and Ken.
Oh yeah, we had the best fill ever. This dude was handing out shields. Hey, you know how
He
they
had
have like,
9
the
kills.
You know how he had 9 kills. You know how you have like the nonverbal communication now. Have you seen that, Kyle?
Yeah.
He was standing there and I was like, I just like hit the materials one, drops me max brick.
What?
So I got killed in the storm. I crawl out of the storm. This dude fights this guy for like 30 seconds, gets the rocket kill. I have 5 HP before I'm officially dead out of the game. Dude revives me, drops me the max brick. We go on to win the game.
Why don't you take that into consideration on how you play, Burns? Because Kyle just says you are not a team player.
I am a team player. I was dropping shields
Dude.
all day this morning, dude.
Dude, we were playing the other day on stream. He was
actually better today. He actually gave us a heads up. He's like, "Hey, let's go to motel after this," and I'm like, "Okay,
He
he
told
must
me
already
multiple
be there."
scenarios of where he's in trouble, and you literally just ignore him or say, "Sorry, dude, can't help."
He's getting better.
I dropped you so many shields today, Kyle.
Yeah, he did. He picked me up 3 times in one game.
Yep.
Did he drop? Did he
That
drop?
means you're
you
playing,
shields-
dude.
Did
That
he
means
drop
you're
you
playing
shields
hard.
when he was fully shielded, or did he drop you?
No,
shields
he
when you guys
threw
were
me
healing?
minis down. It was during the final battle. He was there. He was there for me. I was there.
Well,
for him.
yeah, because you guys got to the end, he figured an extra body's a bullet sponge, and he wants that victory. That's different than in the middle of the match.
I like that name.
I was dropping a minis all game.
Yeah,
dude.
it actually today we haven't got a victory with Burns. Well, I haven't got a victory with Burns for a while, but we came together and we got that victory royale.
I
Yeah,
got
we
a
did.
solo last night on my own.
Well, that's what a solo is.
Yep.
Oh
I posted it on Twitter. I had a sick crossbow kill. I dropped.
Oh, I saw that.
I only got a crossbow, and then I juke this dude under the bridge. He thinks I fall off the mountain. I try to kill him. He's a horrible aim. I fall off the mountain. Looking at him, and he's up there trying to shoot me again. Hit him for 186 damage headshot with a crossbow.
Did you hit him twice though? I thought you hit him.
No, I missed him the first time.
I thought you hit him once.
No, it went over his head, and he moved down a little bit, and then the second one hit him in the head for 186 damage with a fucking crossbow.
There's no worse feeling than landing on a house and you know a guy landed either on the house with you or he's below you, and you open up that chest and it's crossbow.
Oh yeah, and somebody
"Ah."
tweeted, they're like, "God, dude, you're such trash." And dude, I'm like, how else do you handle what I did in that situation? I should have died.
I'm gonna start. If someone's landing on the house with me, I'm gonna go front door instead and get the shotgun over the
Yeah.
whatever.
That's what
he's
I
in.
do, and then I go and get fucking wood inside, and I can't throw it
50-50,
at him.
50-50. If you'll start pickaxing them, they'll pop off the roof, or they'll go away, or just let them open the chest. Stand next to them, let them open it, and grab it.
I think the pickaxe should be worth more.
Yeah.
I think if you hit him on the first pickaxe, it should be like half. Like if you him perfectly, that's,
I think they should put a melee weapon in, like a sword or something that does like 35 damage if you hit them or something, is like a last resort.
Yeah.
Because a pickaxe does
Sword would
10.
be sweet.
Yeah, it takes 10 hits with a pickaxe if they don't have a shield.
Yeah.
Oh, so I already get mad enough when I get a crossbow over chest. Imagine you get a fucking sword.
Yeah, but you'd feel a little more confident. You'd at least go at him, You'd be like, just head charge at him with a katana blade.
Remember how sick the energy sword was in Halo? That if
Oh
you got
my
Also
God.
overpowered.
or if
Do you
anyone on your
remember
team
playing
got
Halo
it-
1 campaign the level where you first saw the invisible dude with the energy sword.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah,
was
yeah,
almost
yeah, yeah.
impossible to kill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Remember the I think it was Halo 2, which was the first online one. You could do the sword cancel, and you could just fucking launch.
Oh,
Well, what was it called?
Oh
in,
yeah,
what
I
was it?
forgot about
BRX.
that.
BRX, where you could actually
yeah.
melee and shoot at the same
and
time.
then BRB where you could hit him twice in rapid fashion.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, the
why did
sword
they-
jumps
why
were
did they-
sweet because you could
Why
like
did they kill Halo?
we
Why
could
did
like get
freaking
out of the map
343
and
kill
stuff
it,
with the
man?
sword jumps and shit, and like go on top of it. It was awesome.
They ruined
Bungie
it- they ruined
Halo
it.
was the best.
They
Oh,
ruined
yeah,
it when
well.
they started to do like abilities where you could like sprint and like rock.
343 fucked it up.
Well,
Bungie
that's what I was
had it
playing last
perfect.
night. It was actually, I mean, it was fun. It just was.
Which one?
The newest one.
5.
Yeah, it was just like kind of like, I'm not gonna say clunky, but it just felt clunky and like obviously compared to like Fortnite's or other shooters. But
My buddy still plays the Master Chief Collection, and he always finds games.
I
Every
got the
couple
games
years-
really fast last night.
Every couple of years, I'll go do like the old campaigns. Just
It's just the thing with Halo that was so sweet is, I mean, there wasn't like as much internet forums and stuff. So you would like go talk to your friends, and it's like, no, dude, you got to get the shotgun. And then after you hit him once, you melee up with the that's like, well, what? That's what you do. That's how I keep dying. Like people had to like actually communicate and tell you how to get better at games.
that's where trash talking got pretty big too.
Oh, that was the best. Trash
Halo
talking in the
2?
pregame
Yeah.
lobby of Halo 2. Oh my god.
Trash
Especially 'cause
talking
you could
almost
do, like,
doesn't
8 on
exist
8.
anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well,
When
most
you-
of them don't have the live chat or in-game chat, do they?
Well, in Fortnite, you go
Yeah,
kill
they
somebody,
do.
he can't hear
You know what they could do with Fortnite? Very, very easily make it proximity chat.
That'd be awesome.
If you're within like 40 yards of an enemy or a teammate, you can talk to them. Would
Know
that
what
not
you
be
say.
amazing? to
Well,
be
that's
able
what
to-
you used to be able to do in Halo,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's what it was in Halo.
Yeah, because you could like,
Pre-game lobby, and then yeah.
but Call of Duty, I don't think ever had it.
Can you imagine all the little kids talking shit in Fortnite though, if they could?
All right,
They-
if they
on
instead of
PS4.
proximity chat, what about like a death chat like Call of Duty, where you
That
can
would
hear
be
their
sweet.
death reaction?
But the thing is, like,
I
so many
think-
people like us are on like parties and stuff.
yeah,
I guess
I
you could
think-
hear it through the TV.
I think Fortnite should make you watch the dude that killed you for at least 10 seconds before you can exit out. That way you could actually do something, like say something or like do one of your emotes and stuff. Because I'll kill somebody and I never get the little one watching you. The guy just bails.
I want like a kill cam.
Oh, yeah, they need a kill cam. Have you guys tried out the theater mode?
No, the game went down before.
Dude, it's like Black Ops 2 theater mode, but better. Like, it's good. It's solid.
Well, I saw some really like pretty looking cutscenes and stuff.
It's crazy,
I
man.
saw some really pretty looking butts.
Yeah, a lot of butts.
So some people weren't too pleased. Well, I'm not gonna say too pleased. It was a cool little change up, but having so many people in here.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
saw
Lots
the
of people
comments.
didn't like
I mean,
it.
there were some comments that said they liked it, but there was more comments that said
Lazy bums.
lazy fucking show.
Yeah, I think to make it work, like we do a full show, or like 50 minutes, and then the last like 10. So people that don't care about that stuff can take off. I don't want to do it today, but so what's funny about that? So we gave everybody the link to this, and so I was playing Fortnite after, and I just switched straight to it. But sometimes I forget to exit out of this meeting, and so this link was still active, and I'm
Is that why Burns was saying, Kyle, they can hear you or something? The other day?
Oh, that was Kyle was on a phone call. But
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
right by his open headset.
It wasn't even by it. The headset was over there. It just
Kyle, you're going to get exposed. You're going to say or do something.
no. But I was just
He
playing
doesn't care.
Fortnite, and I hear some dude talking. But sometimes if my controller gets too far away from the Xbox, it'll start going through the TV. So I'm like, fucking A, my controller's fucked. Because I hear somebody going, Kyle, and I'm like, what is going on? And I put my other headset on, and I'm like, hello. And they're like, what's up, dude? And I flipped over to the computer, and it's just a dude sitting there just fucking watching me. It was
Dude,
pretty
what if
funny.
you were watching porn?
Or what if I like picked my nose and ate it or something? Or what if I fucking
If you were jerking
jerked?
off.
I don't know.
What did he say to you?
He's like, I swear, dude, I wasn't here that long. And he was like pretty cool about it. But
I need to delete it after I tweet it. Sorry.
no, that's fine. I just didn't exit out of the meeting.
Oh, I know why I didn't delete it. I didn't delete it because I took that cool screenshot of everyone in there.
Well, that's it. We ain't got shit to talk about now. Let's call it good. We got
Title.
I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my
Um,
Twitter fame.
What do we do? What do
Your
we talk
Twitter
about?
fame. Where's that tweet? I'm gonna retweet it.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm about to blow up, man.
Put me a link in the Skype. All right. Title:
I don't know how to find
Facebook. Some Facebook Zuckerberg or
that.
Fortnite or what?
Some
Oh,
Facebook.
Billy Mitchell has officially been stripped of all of his Donkey Kong high scores.
Mark
Yes.
Mark Zuckerberg buys Fortnite.
That's a really good title.
What?
That's
Is that
that's
fake?
That's,
Yeah.
that's some clickbait right there.
I wonder if Epic would sell it.
Mark
Right now.
Zuckerberg's skin to be added to Fortnite. No.
No.
Mark Zuckerberg
Is Mark Zuckerberg a
robot.
reptile?
A robot, reptile. I don't
What
know.
the fuck you keep talking? You're not gonna put Mark Zuckerberg in the title. That's so long. Use
do
Face.
the Zuck is
fucked.
like that.
Fuckt.
Ah, dang it.
The Zuck is fucked.
Yeah, do that.
That was a pretty good title right
We
there.
should have Facebook in the title.
Well,
Uh,
so you got us all going on Zuckerberg, and then you fucking say, never mind, Facebook in the title.
I was thinking Zuckerberg.
oh, I had a good one for Burns today. I forgot about this. Replaying a video game that you used to love and eventually getting bored of it is like cooking up with an ex. It seems like a good idea at first, but you quickly realize why you stopped playing.
That was me on Halo last
That
night.
was me on Call of Duty today.
Oh,
I got a hickey.
oh, nice.
Facebook. I don't know. Facebook isn't the problem. You are.
There you are.
Ooh.
How about that, Kyle?
Sure, fucking.
How about Jesse Eisenberg plays a better Mark Zuckerberg than Mark Zuckerberg?
Facebook isn't the problem.
Dude, I want to go back. One more
You
thing
are.
on that Facebook thing that I liked from his testimony when he was talking about that app that he had was Face Smash.
Face Smash.
He was like, after he like explained it to the
It
senator-
wasn't even an app. It was on a computer PC. They didn't even
Yeah.
have apps.
But after he explained it to the senator, he was like, it was portrayed in a movie, Senator, a movie that isn't 100% accurate.
And then the other thing I saw too, did you see? Oh shit, I just forgot what it was going to be now.
You ever been to wouldyohitthis.com?
No, is it chicks?
Used to do it a long time ago. You would put your picture on there, and then people would vote if they would bang or not.
What?
Yeah, it's like Tinder now.
That is Tinder now.
And I remember this fucking like 50-year-old like Indian bitch said no to me. So I got in like a 2-week battle like with her. I'm like, how the fuck would you not fuck me? Like, you look like a fucking crocodile.
That sounds like a good time. One of my best ideas that I bought, one of the first domains I ever bought, was nicejobthatguy.com. I was standing in the airport security line, and there's this redhead, goofy-looking dude. Not a bad-looking dude, just like a goofy-looking dude. And he was there was like a 9 out of 10 basically before Instagram was there, but it was like an Instagram model-looking like chick. I'm just like, dang, look at this chick. Like, what's going on? And the next thing I know, like they start kissing. I was like, damn, nice job, that guy. I was like, that'd be such a good website if I buy the domain and everyone just submits pictures to me. Like, nice job, that guy, like an ugly dude with a hot
That'd be a
chick.
good subreddit.
Yeah,
Good.
but then I'd rather spend my time
I'm
on
sure there already
bioshitback.com.
is one out there though. With
Oh,
a
for
way
sure
better
nowadays.
name, though.
Thumbnail.
Let me see if I can find something good.
Let's do sad. Sad thumbnail. Like depressed. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got it. All right, dudes.
Do we ever get a title?
Yeah. Facebook isn't the problem. You are.
I like it.
I like the Zuck as fuck, but whatever.
Some people be like, what's this up?
Shit, dude. I had. What the fuck?
Didn't
Just
record.
stop recording. Hold on.
How long ago?
Just kidding. Faggots. Stop now.
Bye.
Bye.
Kim Kardashian's the NSA plant. Bye.
Bye.
Later, bitches.